Express, the zombifying weed. Let's see. Here you go. Yeah, you enjoy. 240 a gram. Let's see what happens to you. Oh god! You're a glowing, radioactive looking zombie with a cycloptic eye. Oh, that is awesome. Haven't had fix. Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's make an offer, bud. What would you like? Let's see what we have. Athletic, balding, and calorie dense. Got a little bit of that. Oh, no, you don't want purple piss? Okay, well, you look like you like the banana balls, so let's see how many we could sell you for that. Really? 109? Tell you what, I'll get you hooked on the shit first. Maybe that'll change your mind. Yeah. Oh, and he disappeared before I could see the effects. God damn it. Gold skateboard for the win. See how purple piss hits ya. Oh, God. Whoa. His eyes are glowing. Uh-oh. Cops, run. Another happy customer. Let's see how that hits ya. I freaking love that. That is amazing. I better hurry up. We need... Jennifer is behind the auto shop, and then there's Ludwig. Where's my best customer, Jesse, at? Jesse always wants, like, to pay the craziest amount. Banana balls. Euphoric, refreshing, and energizing. This doesn't have any of it, but that's what they want, apparently. I see two zombies. I love that. That's amazing. Run. I don't want to sit right in the middle of the open. Stay paranoid, everybody. Stay paranoid. Okay. So my setup is very small, unfortunately. But I need... Or that's the packaging station. I need to get the other mixing station. So can I buy that somewhere? How do I buy that? Oh, God. That was a gunshot. Now, luckily, because it's nighttime, I don't have to worry too much. But let's get some stuff grown. So we're gonna need. I like to use fertilizer, make the stuff a little more potent. Let's dispense stuff. Just gonna do one round of this stuff. Now we pop open the jar. I have enough to grow, to grow 10 spices. Yeah, I'm gonna be using a lot of code words for this. So I have no idea how you pop it open. Now this is just the OG, but it's a cheap strain, and you can actually make it pretty profitable from what I've been seeing. I've been watching a lot of videos though, a lot of shorts on like mixology for green spice. There we go. Sweet. Next. Oh, what do you want, Keith? What do you want? Super? You want some super? Definitely do that. There you go. At some point, I'm gonna have to, like, tell people no more. But as long as they're, yeah, they want super, banana, and super. Just gotta leave this mess in here too. Put this green toxic sludge all over my plants. Probably, yeah, and then we wake up in the morning before we do make the harvest. We'll complete our deals. This game is so much fun. I can't believe how fast this game became such an overnight sensation. Like, one guy creates the ultimate business tycoon type game and makes AAA gamer freaking developers just piss their pants. Chill out, Bubby. I don't know what he's had today for that's sugar intense, but damn. I'm pretty sure he hasn't had any sugar today. Spread that stuff. Okay. So now that's growing. We should probably clean up. I hate the giant pile of mess everywhere. Now what I like to do, because I was using garbage bags like no tomorrow. There we go. So let's see if this works. So you pour it all into one pile. Pour everything, like collect it as many times as you can and get like one super garbage bag full. Grab one garbage baggie. And the whole circle, yep, sweet, picks up everything. Awesome. I'm just going to throw it there. This whole area I'm keeping for the much harder stuff at some point. This one shelf here just has some basic stuff that I was mixing. But, as you can see, I experimented very heavily with making strains. And there's 4 that I found really nice. I had to stop selling this one because I ran out. But, yeah, we're pretty much going to be mostly selling these 3, or these 2 here. That one's toxic, calming, munchy, sneaky, athletic. Dry, sneaky, sedate, calorie dense, and slippery. Well, yeah. It's a nice little mix, but I like to take advantage of when it hits 4 a.m. I'll just sit here and mix and create. But I do need to build up a stockpile of the stuff first. All right, so I'm gonna do some quick stuff here because I don't have anything else. And then, yeah, we'll wake up in the morning, we'll do some more deals, and we'll just keep hammering out a whole bunch of green. We'll mix. I'll show you how to make the Super Express, the zombie strain. And purple piss, there's no real super cool benefits to it. It does make you glowing bright eyes, that's for sure. And it does change your skin color. So white people turn black and black people turn white. I think that's absolutely hilarious. Running is healthy. It's good for you. Oh my god. You got it. You got the stuff. And yeah. Extra 85 bucks. Like, decent. I freaking love that. I'm here, I made it. It's all good. Whew. I want to see what that stuff does. It makes you glow. Oh my god. Oh god! I didn't know it made you throw up. This is great experiment. I'm Buddy, Cranky Frank. Okay, so to make this super awesome Super Express, you're gonna need paracetamol, cock drink, and then paracetamol again, and then gasoline, and then more cock, and then mega bean, and finally battery. So you pretty much have to have all that, and it will be in that order. But I will show it step by step how to do that. You need some Super Express, put that for the morning. So first thing first, we need paracetamol. Throw that in there. Make stinky ass. Now right click to drag multiple. It took me like maybe 10 hours to learn this. Alright, and I'll mix. While that's mixing, do a little cleanup. Alright, so now we have stinky ass. And then you do a second round of mix. I like to do nice big batches, which is why I really need the second tier mixing. God damn it, get it. Saying cuck. A refreshing can of cuck that leaves you feeling energized. It's a heaven in a can. Cuck. And I read that in my first. Instead of Luke or kook, I say cuck. I don't know why. That's probably gonna get me in so much shit. Alright. The second batch of stinky ass is done. So now you're gonna mix your cuck. It's gonna create pink ass. Pour my cans in there. $10. Someone's having a party. Jizzy, who the fuck's out there? Beat you with my bat. Yeah, no, it looks like Super Express is is the winner at the moment. So we're definitely going to want to keep making it. This is probably a much longer form for a video to learn how to make this, but at the same time, I do guarantee that this will be very good. Alright, so now that we've done that, we've mixed the painkillers and the cuck. Now we have to do painkillers again. So you're going to want to stock up a lot on the paracetamol, because you got to do like 2 rounds of it. Yeah, I know, it's a goddamn curfew. No. Perfect, so that second round of paracetamol is done, so we take our fat fuel, mix it with gasoline, and it's going to give us a biopuke. So you begin that. This is where this strain alone, if you were to sell this, is with its toxic trait, is pretty bad. You might end up actually killing some of your customers, unfortunately. Oh, god damn it. Just gonna pour all that on top of each other. Grab a garbage bag. I need to go through these garbage bags. I didn't realize I wasn't going to need this many garbage bags for stuff. But that's okay. Perfect. So now we have our biopuke all done. Now you're going to do your second round of cuck drink to make Extreme Monkey. Begin that. Grab all the goody goods. And then pour in the juiciness. The juiciness of the cuck. And you clean up. I always clean up in between doing everything. And I throw all my garbage right here for now. Make a bag when I have a nice big enough pile. And it's a good way to save on garbage bags until I'm all done. Perfect. Now that we have more Extreme Monkey, put the Extreme Monkey and you're going to mix with a Mega Bean. And we're almost there. We're almost there. Once you do your round of Mega Bean, we'll have the last ingredient. Okay, mixing green with green. I like doing this. It's like one nice big mixology class. And I'll create California Gold, which in itself is actually a really decent strain. Euphoric, Balding, Foggy, Tropic Thunder, Glowing, Anti-Gravity, and Cyclopean. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Mega Bean to this is what creates the Cyclops effect, where they only have one eye. Okay, the final ingredient. Thank God it hit the 4 a.m. mark, so time does stop, so I can at least get everything done. The last ingredient to make this awesome zombie virus strain is batteries. Yes, you heard me right. Which creates Super Express and gives, when mixed together, creates the zombie effect. And I can't believe I am literally mixing batteries with these spices. This is just absolutely archaic. Oh, I love this so much. Woohoo! The last little bit is finally done. So that's how you make Super Express. And just FYI, there's a really cool guide on Steam made by Tamsiety. And it seems to be pretty good. So right now I've been using just the OG Kush base strains. There's a lot of really good mixed strains that you can do. So for instance, there's a list of the best OGs, the best Sour Diesel, best Green Crack, and best Granddaddy. And there's the meth and cocaine recipes, which are really good. But for price-wise, I figure the cheapest weed seeds to buy is OG Kush. And I don't have access to horse semen quite yet, so I'm just kind of using the second best. Which its fair price is $164, which is pretty good in my opinion. But yeah, so now that we have our thing of Super Express, I need more packaging. I'm going to put it in baggies, because baggies is how I roll. And actually, I'm actually going to order from one of these guys. I need 8 baggies. Actually, and then we'll add, yeah, we'll do 28 baggies. Yeah. Destination, the Bugalo. place order. They'll be here in an hour 51 minutes, and that's the cool thing. Time will continue even when it's 4 a.m., but everything else stops. So when you grow green, your herbs, they will stop growing, but they'll still consume water. So it's always good not to, if you're gonna do what I'm doing now, all the mixing and stuff, your chemistry work, so to say, don't try growing, because it's just not gonna grow. It's just gonna sit there and take all the water. I love this little thing. They're like mini games. Like these, like it really does add like a sense of fun to this. Awesome. So we have Super Express made up. We'll just put that on the shelf. And banana balls. Next thing I want to try and make though is the purple piss, but I need bananas. Oh, I should have ordered bananas. Let's see. Let's see if I can remember how to do this, though. So, purple piss. We need... Okay, so yeah, using this chart, too, the way I was making these. So, all of these are the different strains they have to make to get to that. And all of these were the different strains to get to that. So as you can see, I made quite a few strains, but I will recommend only having 1 or 2 strains like selling, and try to keep them like as a high price as possible. So even though I'm trying to sell this one for 200, I might have to drop that down to like 180, 160. Yeah, you know what, 160. I'll be generous. That'll be my cheaper strain, I guess, but I have to pay a lot of money. What the heck? Oh, my delivery's here. Right on. Thank you. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And I need bananas. That's what I need. I forgot I have to order some banana. So we'll get 20 bananas. And do I need energy drink? I don't know. I don't know what I need for this. So purple piss. So I need... sour diesel? Oh, is that what I did? Oh! Oh, oops. I don't have sour diesel. I only have OG Kush. Well then. Okay. Well, I guess I'm definitely not making... I'm not making that one anymore. Well, damn. California cookies. That was the big splooge. Oh, right. That's what I was doing. I had a whole bunch of different... Yeah, started with stinky ass, OG Kush. I see. I see now. Okay. My bad, my bad. I got really confused there for a second. Okay, so first we gotta do Gorilla Cock. Then iodine. Then donuts. Then motor oil. Then flu medicine. Then Viagra. So I have Viagra. I got plenty of that. I really need to go through it too. So we need bananas, donut, flu medicine, iodine, motor oil, and I have Viagra, so we're good on that. And place order. So that's going to be 4 hours and whatever amount of minutes. God damn it. So let's at least start by getting the first little bits ready. So we'll put packaging, mix that into there. So now we have 80 baggies and a bunch of jars. Woohoo! First delivery is here. So now we're just going to grab each thing at a time without going too nuts. So first we need to create a strain called Gorilla Cock. Pretty much you mix OG Kush with a banana. That's all it is. So grab our bananas and our Kush. Whole bunch. Get that in there. And then you mix it. So for this strain of purple piss, if you want to fast forward, after you do your banana and you have Gorilla Cock, you'll do iodine mix. Then once that's done, you do donut mix. Then once that's done, you do motor oil mix. Then finally, when that's done, flu medicine mix. And that gets you purple piss. which makes people vomit and turn green excessively. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep doing this until we have everything done. I'll quickly show like, each step going in. So you mix your iodine next and creates fruity thunderfuck, gingeritis, sneaky, and generizing. Is that like a I still don't know if that's a Caitlyn Jenner joke. I have no idea what the hell. So we take all this, put that with that, and we pour the iodine. Technically, this would be a very good mix to fight off radiation. I think the Russians could use this. Ah, shit. I dropped my iodine everywhere. With the fruity thunderfuck, we throw that back in, mix with the donut, and it's going to give us big rhino, which adds a calorie denseness to this. 600-pounders are just, like, losing their shit right now seeing this. How could you do this to donuts? You're supposed to eat the donuts, not smoke the donuts. I do as I please. With our big rhino, we now put that back into the mix, and we're going to mix it with motor oil to give us banana punch. I still don't know how that doesn't add a toxic fact, but then again, it says Patriot American oil, so that probably explains a lot. America. So we mix this, grab all of our nuggies, drop that nice big bundle in there. You take that, dump that, and you just throw the container back. And it's mixing, and I love how, yeah, it's still 4 a.m., so a great strategy to do is in the morning, do all your deals, and then after, like, noon, or once it hits, like, 12 o'clock, just kind of schedule your deals for, like, the following day. Set up your next grow plot before, like, before the curfew, preferably. And then, yeah, you could probably keep, like, having strains going as you're making other stuff. I'm just going to keep filling that. See how much it gives once I'm done. Get a much bigger amount. Because yeah, I was thinking I could plant my next thing, but I'm just gonna wait because I still have like two things there. I do need to get some more Granddaddy Purple K, some Sour Diesel, and some Green Crack. Definitely Green Crack. Apparently some mixtures go good, but it's always good to change it up. Don't always have like the same thing. Do like, you know, what's fun for you. Like a lot of people are stressing about automation, having an automated setup. And I don't blame people for wanting it to be automated. But at the same time, I have fun just doing this. Being the master chemist. Yeah. Perfect. I'll take the banana punch. We'll throw that in there. Product. Clean up our mess. Look for Popo. Popo's usually not out at this point, which is nice. Because, yeah, we still have to do a thing of the last ingredient, once this is all mixed, is the flu medicine, which creates death bud. Oh, wait, that's not the last ingredient. I'm sorry, that's not the last ingredient. It should be... Yeah, we got Big Rhino, Banana Punch, Death Bud, and then we add we add Viagra. We add Viagra to it, which creates Bio-Ass Blaster, and then finally batteries. Yeah, I feel like 160 is not a good asking price. I feel like it should at least be 180 because the amount of stuff that goes into making this damn these types of stuff. Alright, mix this stuff again with the cough syrup. It's gonna give it some tang. Pick that crap up. And now wait for that one to process. Then I can take all those together out. Okay, I'm curious to see all that stuff to make this. Let's see. And 70 bucks. Ah, crap. There's an achievement if you do 500. If you can get like one thing of trash, I think, at 500, you get the achievement, which would be really nice. So damn close. Alright, so we'll put the death bud in, and it's going to be mixed with the Viagra to make Bio-Ass Blaster. This is the type of strain you want to give to your boyfriend if he doesn't ever put out. I mean, seek a doctor if you experience an erect for more than 4 hours. Yeah, I'm definitely got to put this video as 18 and over. This is just far too... I'm sorry. If there are any parents out there that watch these videos with their kids, I am so sorry that this is where gaming has gone down to. Perfect. Now that we have the Bio Ass Blaster, the last ingredient to make purple piss is batteries. And batteries gives it that bright-eyed feel to it. And with these two different spices, that's it. With these two different types of spices, you can hit a variety of customers a little better, in my opinion. At least using the OG KUSH. But I mean, then again, I just recommend checking out the whole bunch of different guides and stuff like that. Yeah, so pretty much once I get that set, what I'll do is with this whole 4 a.m. time pause, I'll gather as much of all the ingredients that I need, like try and build up as much green supply, and then I'll just spend a good like hour and a half, maybe 2, just filling inventory, getting my inventory built up. That way I can just spend a whole bunch of days selling and building up customer repertoire, etc. I need to get a lot more storage though. Kinda like I got like the seeds needed and the storage for all the stuff. It's just the actual matter of having to constantly buy more cuck and more beans and more batteries, more gas. Luckily it gets delivered right to our door, just like freaking Uber Eats. Doesn't let you rotate the view, I find. And look at that, the last little bit is now done, so we're gonna throw that into our little packaging. Oop, wrong way. But it's a merry-go-round of fun. Ta-da! And we now have a glorious supply of everything we need. Look at that. Perfect. Super Express. I thought I had more Super Express. Well, I'm going to end this here. I hope this was enough information to help you make some Super Strain stuff. Again, a lot of professionals, if they do see this, they're going to probably critique my setup. I don't blame them. This is just what I figured worked because I can hit all these waters at once type of thing and be quick about it. There's probably a far better way of setting up your bungalow, but I figured when I get the warehouse or bigger spots, those will be like different products, if you know what I mean. The bungalow, I want to kind of keep it as the spice product only, and then I'm gonna have some other grows over here, and then all this will be stock shelves. And maybe I can get an employee in here to do all this, which would be nice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make some odd strains and drinking all this cuck and making making the zombie strain along with the purple piss. If you want to see more, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Because I don't know, I'm doing this because not because everyone else is doing it, but this game is so fun and addictive. I've been enjoying it. Like the best 24 bucks I ever spent on a game, in my opinion. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe and stay happy.